coaches and the owner of the New Orleans Saints, and he will speak in just a few minutes about this tremendous season, and a lot of smiles and handshakes, and we should be hearing from the president momentarily. And when I believe he is going to go to the podium now.
Please have a seat, have a seat. It is wonderful to see all of you. Welcome and congratulations to the 2009 Super Bowl champions, the New Orleans Saints. I want to start by recognizing some folks in my administration who are big fans of this team. Lisa Jackson from the EPA, Secretary Donovan from HUD, Craig Fugate from FEMA. We've got a few very proud members of Congress with us, Senator Mary Landrieu and Representative Steve Scalise are in the House. Congratulations to the owner, Tom Benson, who has led this team through times that would test anybody. And General Manager Mickey Loomis for building this extraordinary championship squad. Congratulations to your outstanding head coach, Sean Payton. He's done just great work. I must point out Sean is a Chicago guy. I'm just saying. By way of Naperville, you've got to be tough to be a Chicago guy. I make some tough decisions every day, but I never decided on an onside kick in the second half of the Super Bowl. That took some guts. Were you okay with that? Did he take off with you? Yeah. I'm glad that thing went all right. Coach Payton led this team to a remarkable season. 13-0 start, franchise record for wins, a heck of an overtime win in the NFC Championship, and then after falling behind in the Super Bowl with onside kick, huge second half, Tracy Porter's interception, guaranteeing that the Lombardi Trophy would go to the city of New Orleans for the very first time. It was an unbelievable moment. I want to congratulate the Super Bowl MVP, your quarterback, your captain, Drew Brees. I have to say, all of us were very excited after the game. All my wife wanted to talk about was Bailey, that little boy sitting with Drew, and everybody going, oh, you know, which I'm just saying, you made a lot of fans that day. Drew and his wife Brittany are expecting their second child in October, so congratulations to you both. Drew threw 6 touchdowns in the opening weekend, making it pretty clear that the Saints will come into play. And over the course of the season, he set a new NFL record for accuracy, completing more than 70% of his passes. I have a few staffers who were thrilled to have Drew on their fantasy team, so they are grateful for that. And by the way, this is not Drew's first time to the White House. Last year, we filmed a PSA, some of you may have seen, encouraging America's youth to get 60 minutes of physical activity every day. He tossed me a nice tight spiral that I then lateraled to a kid on DeMarcus Ware's shoulders. Now, I also want to point out I beat Troy Polamalu over the middle on that throw. You remember? I mean, I'm not sure he was going top speed, but finally, Drew's agreed to serve as co-chair of the new President's Council on Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition. And I want to thank all the players who put on a clinic earlier this morning with children from the Boys and Girls Club as part of the Let's Move and the NFL's Play 60 program. So thank you very much, guys, for participating in that. This was an unbelievable season. After decades of frustration, the Saints finally won the big one. The Aints and the Sad Sacks gave way to the Whodats. Local musicians even gave a jazz funeral to retire the Aints nickname. But I think we all know that this season meant far more than that to the city of New Orleans and to all Americans, really. Look, I'm a Bears fan, I'm not going to lie, but this was a big win for the country, not just for New Orleans. Because 5 years ago, this team played its entire season on the road. It didn't have a home field. The Superdome had been ruined by Hurricane Katrina. Heartbreaking tragedies that unfolded there when it was used as a shelter from that terrible storm lingered all too fresh in a lot of people's minds. And back then,